Sophia Eberlein was born in Russia in the late 1800s and immigrated to the United States as a young woman. She married Hugo Eberlein, a well-known businessman in Harvey, North Dakota, where the couple raised 2 daughters. Hugo passed away in 1928, and a few years later, Sophia was remarried, and along with her second husband, Jacob Bentz, lived in the home she once shared with her first husband and daughters. The motives are unclear, but in 1931, Jacob bludgeoned Sophia to death with a hammer as she slept in her bed. He cleaned up the murder scene and staged a fiery car wreck to conceal his crime, even claiming he'd been in the vehicle with his wife when it had crashed and had tried desperately to save her life before the scorching flames drove him away. Days later, one of Sophia's daughters, home for the funeral, noticed some blood stains in her mother's bedroom and notified the police. During interrogation, Jacob Bentz admitted to the crime and was sentenced to life in prison, where he died in 1944. Life went on in sleepy Harvey, North Dakota, and the old Eberlein house was eventually torn down and replaced by a new town library. It didn't take long before strange things began to happen at the new library, including the inexplicable disappearance of various items that reappeared as mysteriously as they'd vanished. Librarians and patrons also reported lights flickering, but electricians were unable to determine a cause. Author William Jackson challenged Sophia's spirit to prove its existence by making his right foot cold. The chills hit right away, beginning in his hand and working down towards his right foot. Jackson also claims to have seen furniture mysteriously moving about and says he even caught a glimpse of the ghostly apparition of Sophia Eberlein. The library on the property of the former Eberlein home held its grand opening on October 2nd, 1990, 59 years to the day that Sophia Eberlein was laid to rest.